It is a reboot of the Mummy franchise and intended as part of Universal Pictures' Dark Universe series. The film stars Tom Cruise as Nick Morton, Sofia Boutella as the mummy Princess Ahmanet, Annabelle Wallis as Jenny Halsey, and Russell Crowe as Dr. Henry Jekyll. The story begins in ancient Egypt, where Princess Ahmanet is set to inherit the throne. However, when her father unexpectedly has a son, she feels betrayed and resorts to dark magic to reclaim her birthright. She murders her family and makes a pact with the god Set. Her actions lead to her being captured, mummified, and entombed in a remote desert. In present-day Iraq, Nick Morton, a treasure-hunting soldier, and his partner, Chris Vale, stumble upon an ancient tomb while searching for treasures. They inadvertently awaken the mummified Princess Ahmanet, who has been waiting for centuries to rise again. The tomb is filled with traps and dangers, and they escape with the ancient sarcophagus, which is transported to London. In London, Nick and archaeologist Jenny Halsey, who is interested in the artifacts, are suddenly attacked by supernatural forces, and they realize Ahmanet is now free. She begins to unleash chaos as she searches for Nick, whom she believes is worthy of becoming her vessel and king. Nick begins to experience strange visions and connections with Ahmanet. Princess Ahmanet's ultimate goal is to resurrect Set, the god of death, using Nick as her conduit. As she pursues her mission, she resorts to violence and manipulation, creating a trail of destruction. Nick and Jenny learn of the growing threat and the need to stop her. Nick and Jenny seek the help of Dr. Henry Jekyll, who runs a secret organization protecting humanity from ancient evil. Jekyll explains the history of Ahmanet and the fate that awaits Nick if he fully succumbs to her powers. He warns them that if Ahmanet succeeds, she could unleash a catastrophic force. The film culminates in a dramatic showdown in London, where Ahmanet attempts to complete her rituals to awaken Set. Nick must confront her, battling not only her but also the seductive power of the darkness that draws him to her. However, in the end, Nick rejects the dark path and chooses to fight against Ahmanet. The climax is marked by intense battles, supernatural effects, and a moment where Nick faces death. With the help of Jenny and Jekyll, Nick manages to thwart Ahmanet's plans, but not without significant cost. In the aftermath, Nick begins to come to terms with his experiences. He discovers that he is cursed and has to deal with the consequences of his connection to Ahmanet and the darkness within him. The film ends with a glimpse into the broader Dark Universe franchise, hinting at further adventures and battles against other monsters. The film explores themes of power, corruption, and the battle between good and evil. It received mixed reviews from